Hey guys, what's going on? This is Tyler, a registered pharmacist, and today I want to give you guys an update on the latest Losartan recall that was announced on April 18th of 2019. I have made a couple videos before covering previous Losartan recalls, but since then there have been over 100 more lots of medication that have been recalled. So if you or someone you know takes Losartan, you may want to hear this information. I'm going to cover some important points about the new recall, what substance they have found in these tablets. I'll show you pictures of what the recall products look like, and then at the end of the video I will let you know what you should do if you find that you have some of these tablets. So here we go. I'm going to cover some important points first. One of the most important things to know is that not all Losartan products have been recalled. This is just one specific manufacturer, so this may not affect you at all. I have made previous videos concerning earlier Losartan recalls, and the March update video does have another manufacturer if you'd like to check that out. I will leave the links in the description below if you want to check out those other videos. Now, this new recall does affect quite a few new lots. It affects 36 lots of Losartan and 68 lots of Losartan hydrochlorothiazide combination products. And some of these bottles do contain 1,000 tablets each, so many tablets were affected. One nice thing to report is that as of April 18th of this year, no adverse events have been reported as of yet, but that may change in the future. The company recalling these products is Torrent Pharmaceuticals, and this is at least the 4th recall concerning Losartan that they have had. So their recent track record really isn't that great, and I'll get into that a little bit more later in the video. Now, this new recall was announced over a week ago, so your pharmacy should have pulled all the affected lots off the shelf by now. But these medicines did reach the consumer level, so you may currently have some of these tablets, and I will show you what they look like shortly. There was also a recall on repackaged lots of Losartan, and this is from Legacy Pharma Packaging. And basically what this company does is they take the tablets from another company and repackage them so it is easier to dispense for the pharmacy. This recall affected 4 lots of repackaged Losartan, 50 milligrams. The important thing to know about this is that the tablets were supplied by Torrent, so the tablets will look the same as what I'm about to show you. This is what the repackaged box looks like, and these were distributed by Kroger pharmacies, as you can see on the box right here. Okay, now I want to quickly go over the substance that they have found in these newly recalled lots, and that is NMBA. Now, I have to be honest with you guys, I have had a hard time finding much credible information about this substance. There is no information from the EPA concerning this substance, whereas other impurities in previous recalls, they did have articles from the EPA discussing their risks. Really, the only information I could find is that when given to rats in large doses, it can cause cancer, such as bladder cancer. One thing to note, however, is that the doses given to these rats in the study were much higher than what they found in these tablets, but it's still not something you'll want to take every day. NMBA does qualify as a known animal carcinogen and a potential human carcinogen, which means that if it is taken for a long period of time, it can potentially cause cancer. There was a quote from the FDA commissioner when the March recall happened, and it contained the same impurity. He basically said that the defect is not more harmful than the previous ones, and actually the NDEA defect they found in the January recall is considered to be more harmful. However, he did add that any presence of such impurities in drug products is not acceptable. Okay, with all that being said, I will now show you pictures of what the recalled products look like. Now, not all of these tablets have been recalled, but there has been quite a few. So if you take Losartan, check your tablets. It doesn't necessarily mean you are affected, but you will want to investigate further. So here we go. First, we have Losartan 25 milligrams. It is a white tablet with 25 on one side and 113 on the other. So take a good look at that. Okay. Next we have Losartan 50 milligrams, 114 on one side and a score on the other side. And like I said before, these may also be in the repackaged boxes from Legacy Pharma. Okay. Next is Losartan 100 milligrams. This will have a 100 on one side and a 115 on the other. Okay. Next we have Losartan hydrochlorothiazide combination products. This is the 50-12.5 milligram. Now we have Losartan hydrochlorothiazide 112.5 milligrams. Okay. And finally, we have Losartan HCTZ 100-25 milligrams. Alright, so if you look and you do have one of these products, what should you do? The FDA does have a recommendation. They recommend that you continue taking your medication for the time being. Now, I know that might sound crazy, but there is some reasoning behind it. They believe that the risk to your health is higher if you suddenly stop taking your blood pressure medication compared to the possible cancer risk. So speak with your doctor or pharmacist about possible alternative medicines that you can take, or if they want you to switch at all. Like I said, other manufacturers have not issued recalls as of yet, but make sure to watch out for any new information because this may change. Now I want to give you guys my personal opinion on this issue, and do not take this as medical advice. This is just my opinion. Now, if I was taking Losartan, I would request a different brand than Torrent. This is the 4th recall since December 2018, and it seems like they issue a new recall on almost a monthly basis. So in my opinion, they need to rebuild some trust before I would consider taking their Losartan product. There are other companies that make Losartan, and right now, I would likely trust them more than Torrent due to the recent string of recalls. Now that is just my personal opinion, not medical advice. Take it as you will. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for the latest pharmacy and medical updates, as well as drug overviews. I will be posting a video soon concerning another recall that was just recently announced. So watch out for that, and I will also leave a description below to the FDA's official recall notice. As always, please comment below with questions or concerns, and I thank you guys again, and have a nice day.